Hey there, Paul from YouTube channel Older is Optional, and today we're a very special episode. Today I count down to you my favourite 5 off-grid islands that we go camping to. It's a busy episode, we go and visit them all. Let me know which is your favourite. Dingo Island, Gloucester, out in Newry, Scawfell, St Bees, Keswick. Let me know which one is your favourite island out of the ones we've been to. Which one would you most like to go to? While you're there, make sure you check out our new merch, our new shirts, beautiful looking shirts with the Forget the Bungs episode. Have a look, check them out, and I'll put a link in our comments for you to find our shop. Enjoy. Heading out, we're going to head to a place called Scawfell Island. It's about 50 k's out. We're going to camp there tonight, and then tomorrow morning Luke and I are going to head out to the shipping channel to catch some fish. We've not been to Scawfell, this is our first trip. Luke's coming behind me. Luke had a bit of a sleep in, so we're a bit behind time, but it doesn't matter because the weather report is fantastic. I'd have to say that in 5 years here at Mackay, boating out of the Mackay Harbour, I've not seen a weather report as good as for the next 2 days. Doesn't mean it's going to happen, but it's looking pretty good. Hoping to catch plenty of fish, hoping to see some whales, hoping to take you on a great time. Stick around, because I reckon this is going to be an awesome episode. Me and Luke are going to catch fish, look at whales, and we're probably even thinking about going for a spear if it's not too cold. I'm a bit sooky in my older age. Anyway, hang around, we'll see where we go. Just outside Keswick, we just saw 3 whales. I didn't get any footage of them, but we think one of them was white, which is quite amazing. We're just going to have a look around. I got no sound, so I just got to follow Luke. Well, we've arrived at Scawfell Island, and it is absolutely beautiful. I'll just put some shots in the background now, but it is absolutely amazing. Beautiful day, clear water, there's yachts everywhere, people on paddle boards. We're slightly concerned about camping. Looks like there's people there already, but that's alright, we'll see what we can do. If we have to, we can sleep in the boat. Paddleboard over there, but it is beautiful, stunningly beautiful. So this is Scawfell Island. It is beautiful, look at the water. Crystal clear. You can see there's a channel coming through that we have to follow. If I don't go off that channel, I just went off the channel accidentally and it gets shallow real quick. That's the lodging where we're going to camp. There's another boat in there now, and it is beautiful here. Can't wait to get in the water. Luke's just having a bit of a fish here. While we go in, we're going to have some lunch. We're going to go into the beach and have some lunch.
Is it a bream or something?
I don't know. Bluey, is it?
Dart?
Bluey.
Oh, it's a bluey.
First fish for the weekend.
That water looks so good in the camera. First fish without even trying.
Oh, this has been really good fun. Luke, we'd be in half a metre of water at best. We were just saying everything we've ever done and learnt about catching blueies, we're breaking that rule. But we're catching a few. Decent size, reasonable size I should say. And lots of fun.
Oh, what is it?
That's a...
I don't even know what that is.
What is? That's I do know what that is. I caught one at Mission Beach.
Oh yeah.
These are supposed to be the bomb to eat. It's a grunter. Is it? So the weather turned really nice, so we decided we'd head out to see a little bit. So we went out about 10 k's from a little place east of an island called Altoni Island. You'll see it on the map here. And we spent most of our week in the next 2 days there catching lots of nanagai. Enjoy!
Combination chow mein there. Prawn, squid and herring. And this very big smallmouth nanagai. Couldn't resist it. Beautiful largemouth. That'll be the biggest largemouth today, eh?
Yeah, well and truly. Well, it's the last drift of the day. Sun's going down, I don't know if you can see it, but the sun's setting, it's beautiful. Well, you can see me, Luke's moored in behind me. We're about to cook some dinner. We're going to camp on the boat tonight at Scawfell Island. We were originally going to go inside onto the beach, but we want to leave early in the morning. We don't want to run the risk. There's a guy here today who got marooned out here. Tide goes out really quick, it was a big tide, and he's stuck here all day, can't go back till tomorrow, and no communication, no phone, so that wasn't great. So we don't want to do that, so we've moored out in the channel here a little bit. It's about 2.5 metres of water. Luke's just trying to get some squid, and I'm cooking some steak and eggs for dinner, and then we'll sleep here tonight in the boat, and then we'll head out first thing in the morning. That's the plan. See how it goes. So here's all the stuff we're going to cook. And there's where we're going to cook it once.
When you have circle hooks, Paul's bit of advice was throw a second hook on. Hook one, if it's a little one you can just let it something else keep biting the other hook and hope for a big one, doubles your chances. In this case, doubled my chance on stinking trevally.
Okay, just having lots of sea life out here. We've seen a few sharks, haven't been taken. Luke just got a trevally, and I got two nice nannies. They are one largemouth, one smallmouth, I think. Here we are. Come along the group, Scawfell Island. Isn't it beautiful out here? Wait till you see what the view I'm looking at. There's the sign. There's people camping here, so it's kind of imposing, but that's all right. Let's turn around and have a look. Look at that for a view in the background. Alright, let's go have a look and see what's here. I've never been to this island before. First time ever. We slept out in the boats last night, so I haven't had a good look around. But we'll go have a look around together and see what's there.
If it's calm enough, hey?
Hey,
have lunch and some snorkeling.
I'll have a bourbon and coke, please.
Oh, yeah,
extra ice.
Right up, mate.
Oh, let's steal that shell. What are you got me in? Steal it, nah. I don't know if this is anyone's. That's a beautiful shell. Oh, so this is the facility. What an awesome thing to have your lunch.
Yeah, it's pretty impressive, isn't it?
There's a water tank there. Heaps of room for your swags. Oh, there's more benches down there too, Luke. There's more benches. And that's your view. Spectacular. I've got to say, a long drop toilet conjures up all sorts of triggers and memories for me. Not necessarily good ones. But that one was great. No snakes, no spiders. No snakes, no spiders is important. And real clean, looked after, up off the ground. It's awesome for what it is. We're on the beach here. Oh, it's beautiful. It's just beautiful. Have you ever camped here? Let us know if you've camped here. I haven't. This is the first time we've been to this island. It's about 40 something K, 45 K-ish off Mackay. Got great camping facilities we just looked at. And I'd imagine if you had kids, this would be great. Swimming hole there that would fill up at high tide. Lots to do, lots to swim. All that snorkeling out there. We were catching those fish just out there today. Blueies just in a half a metre of water, just over there. That's just amazing. Ah, Mother Nature, you keep impressing. Well, Luke just cast out the cast net. What, oh, look at all these little fish. Oh, what are they?
Yeah, I think they call them hardy heads. Sorry, it's on that camera. They're just skinny enough that they fit through the holes. Just they get stuck.
leader. We are in our very own island. This is Dunk Island. There's Myrtle. There's some boats out there. And the sun's out. It's beautiful. You should see all up there. Our own island.
So we're at Dunk Island and we're just doing a quick toilet review. Dunk Island has a new toilet facility all built up in their little campground. This is the men's side, the women's is almost exactly the same. So Besser block, beautifully tiled. The side is 2 toilets and the vanities, and the side is 2 big showers. And we had a shower last night and it was hot water, so it was awesome, really awesome. And yeah, the lights are on all the time, and yeah, really spacious showers.
What are you going to rate it?
Oh, I'd probably rate it about a 9 out of a 10. It was awesome. This is the Dunk Island jetty. It's quite new. We don't know how new. You're allowed to fish off it. You just have to pull your lines in if there's vessels coming in. We met a local and he said the fishing's quite good off there. There's a little rocky outcrop about halfway down that he said that you can catch some fish off, and there's also some small stuff off the end.
And there's we're camping here.
Yep, that's the Dunk Island, part of the front of the Dunk Island campground. There's, I think, 3 sites on the front and 3 on the back, and then a communal camp area. The new Dunk Island picnic area in the campground, so it'll be a communal picnic area. There's 4 cookers and 2 sinks. It's not open just yet. We spoke to someone and they're waiting for the final plumbing and electrical to be commissioned before they can open it up. Absolutely magic day. There's just a few other people that have moored their boats out behind us, so there's a few tenders that have come in. What we've found when we've come here is that there's a beautiful little ablution block, so there's toilets and showers, and you can camp here overnight. You just have to contact Department of Parks or something like that, so it's awesome. There's a great jetty out here. You can drop your stuff on the jetty. Up there, only 15-minute mooring on the jetty, but as long as you like out behind us here.
I don't want to be. I don't know, but that's not a good snake.
Here we are on the eastern side of Dunk Island. It's so beautiful this morning. Living area. They would have had the master bed there, kitchenette. Oh, the floors are so green and moldy. Shower, bathroom, not much to it.
So we're over in Dunk Island for a couple of days. We're camping over there, boats over there, and one of the things we can do over here is on the jetty is fishing, and we're just fishing off the jetty. We haven't caught much yet, but actually I think I Here you go, Leanne again. Another nice little trevally, getting back in the water. It's quite fun just fishing off this jetty. There's lots of stuff around to see. A fair bit of action in the water. And Cameron.
There you go.
And we're the boys.
Max and Baby.
Max. And
That's Max, that's Bodie.
Bodie. Okay, so we're on Wheeler Island, further east of Dunk Island, no, south of Dunk Island. How long are you staying for?
5 nights.
Oh, awesome. And this is our camping area up here in the shade. Place for bonfires. No fires.
No fires.
No fires. No fires.
No.
And what are you going to do for 5 days?
Fish, crab.
Crab.
Those islands and crab.
Yeah.
Fish, relax.
What's that, mate?
Trolling?
Trolling. Yeah. What do you want to catch?
Mackerel.
Metre plus, hey? Yeah, that'd be good, I reckon. It's Saturday morning, first night in camp, out on islands, about 45 k's out towards sea, or actually probably northeast from Mackay. It's really quite a beautiful morning, the sun's coming up, and this is what we've awoken to this morning. Boats are still there, which is a good thing. There's our camp, and Luke's making coffee, hopefully, and that's where we slept last night. So it looks pretty good. Today we're about to go out shortly and head out fishing. I'm going to take some GTs early this morning. I'll let you know how we go. Here we are, about to go out fishing again, leaving the campsite. There's Luke bringing the esky out. What a beautiful day. Lots of fish today, Luke, you promised me. You promised me fish.
GT's, coral trout.
Awesome. We're about 8 to 10 k's from the island we camped at. Here's a beautiful big island, but there's just islands everywhere here. We're about 40 k's out from Mackay, not directly out, but a whole heap of bunch of islands here. I'll try and put in the comments what the islands are, but it's just like a pond today. It's just truly amazing. I've never seen anything like it. Tuna busting up everywhere. Can't catch them, but there's heaps of tuna busting up. Right, we're about to stop for some lunch, and we'll hopefully catch some more fish this afternoon. Busting up something severe, all the tuna coming through. Look at it, it's just amazing. Just amazing. I'm gonna have a go and catching some, but oh, it's incredible. This comes straight past Luke's boat now. Set up.
So Paul's got a 7-inch Z-Man soft plastic on a 1.5 ounce jig head. You must be getting in close to the top now. And I'm using the same lure as well. Nice finger mark earlier. A few trout in there from yesterday. Just doing a bit of commentary for your channel, Paul.
See?
Is this, the phone's like fully secure, is it? Oh, look at him.
It's
What is
not
it?
great.
Oh, look at that finger mark. That's a beauty. That's hectic, man. All right, let's slack line off. There we go. That is epic. That's bigger.
Oh,
That's huge. You've done it.
awesome.
That's so good.
Gotta know.
That's, I reckon, similar. That'd be around 8 kilos, I reckon.
On the nuclear chicken.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Come, Bimini. Check it out. So we've caught this little cod on that lure. The big guys come up, ate him, and the same lures hooked him. Hang on.
Launched the boat at Dingo Beach. We just launched the boat at Dingo Beach. You'll see it in the background shortly as we swing around. Heading out to Gloucester Island. Spent some time with Luke and Affy. Really looking forward to it. Boat's loaded there already. I had issues with the car, as you know, so we're just heading out now and very excited. Should be a relatively okay journey across. Here we are, Gloucester Island, just setting up. Luke's boat's over there. Look at this for the monster. Caught in the net.
Back that thing on like that. 40 centimeters easily.
Lappy's just got onto. Oh, don't lose it. Oh no, he's stuck. That's massive.
Look at that.
Look at that.
Look at him. Look at him.
Caught in the cast net. I'd be happy to catch that on a fishing line. Doesn't hurt till there's blood, mate.
Yeah.
We gotta measure that. That's amazing. Caught in the cast net. Let us know if you've caught a flatty this big in the cast net. Disaster waiting to happen. Nah, he's learned. 55 centimetres.
55.
55.
Geez, that one should be
Sorting
worth.
out the beach because Affy, these people told us there's some squid up here, so he's going to try and catch some squid. We've got a squid jig and we're heading up there now too. He's on one already by the looks of it. Thank you.
Too good for bait.
Yeah. That's huge.
Look how big he is.
That's a really nice squid. Just a couple walking past saw it, told us about it.
Little tiger squid, that's what they are.
What are they?
Tiger squid.
Tiger squid.
You can see the pattern?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, I threw it like on in the head and I caught.
Yeah,
I took photos of it.
that's amazing.
That was incredible, the fight too, Paul.
Yeah, I was watching you.
Threw it the next minute, just lunged at it. It was incredible. They're the most easiest things to catch. They're better than catching any fish. And they fight.
You-
Always wanted to catch a squid.
Yeah, well, you know in our competition, squid don't count
Yeah, they
as
do.
fish. No,
That's a
mate.
fish.
Nah,
Look
no
at that.
way.
You put that together on map 5.
What do you reckon? Does the squid count as a fish in the comp?
Yeah, definitely.
Let us know if you're on Affy's side or my side. I'm just saying it doesn't count because I didn't.
Comment below Affy.
Yeah,
Or comment.
yeah. Because I didn't. I don't count them because I didn't catch them.
That's incredible. Look, they just.
Nice flatty.
You guys won't have to go home.
I know it's more funny.
Here, eh? You live here for fun.
Do you want a flatty for dinner? For sure. Right, we've just got this nice flatty. We're just waiting for the boats to get in the water, and got out this nice nomad lure. I was starting to give up on it, but it got this beautiful flatty on it, just where Affy caught the one in the net. So it might be his daughter. Such a good photo.
That's a good one.
Give me trying to catch Luke as the codfather, despite Effie's best efforts. This fish is about 15 centimetres.
15, make it 25.
20, I'll meet you halfway. 20. Luke is the current godfather on how many? 3 cod.
Combined total of 2 metres.
Oh, Lukey had the garfish out, the live bait that Affy caught at $9 per bait. Ooh, a nice mackerel. Whoa! You're putting blood in the boat, Luke.
And you're dinking everywhere, sinking everywhere.
Just that hit hard though, didn't it?
Yeah. My cellar was going to go.
What a cracker.
Nice little school mackerel.
I'm glad you pinged him, mate.
And there's the rig.
Tail rig.
Come on out. Come on for a big fish here, guys.
Alright. Might have got this line here, actually.
Okay, Luke's on a big one. Happy's on one. Are you off, Happy?
I'm off, I dropped him. Do you want to do this? That's fine? No, I think it's the wrong way, man. Don't worry about it. Just don't worry about it, lad.
Just cut my line if you have to.
I think I'm over you. Just get from over you. Just.
Sorry, Luke, I can't move.
There you go.
We need to get more live bait, don't we?
We do.
That's no sinker or anything.
Sorry, mate, I think it's
Alright, we've got this out of the road. What do we need? Gaff? Where's the hook?
Gap.
Finger?
One of the side pockets.
There might be there's some big plagics out here. Yeah, it's a shallow reef through, Luke, eh? Keep them up like that. It's gonna be sharp too.
Yeah.
It's not a shark.
You good? You got enough room? What do you need? Net or gaff? Where's the gaff for?
It'll be like a metre long or something.
Down here or something like that? Oh, it's round, it's trevally, I reckon.
Yeah.
Oh, the size of it.
Big trevally, big golden.
Yeah, big golden.
Big
Well,
golden.
the Queenie.
Got a live queen, I've never seen that before. You alright? Got him under the boat? Got him around the outboard? What's that outboard?
He's not happy.
Yeah.
Don't gaff him, just grab him.
Have you got a big bat?
Just. Just don't hard stick it out. Yeah, just grab him by the tail.
I can swing it into that.
It's a good golden.
Solid.
Yeah, you ready to push him what, Addy?
Got him.
Go bring him up, bring him with you, boy. You push him. Yep, give us a good push. I reckon let him go. Eh? There you go. Alright, Sonny, keep the hat on. Yeah, shoulders, look at him. Yeah, I thought he said that.
Well in your head.
There you go. Well, it's not snags, it's grassy cuts.
The Godfather title's been transferred to Affy. Show us your cod, mate.
It's a pretty big hexie.
Not, not quite as big as the last fish we pulled in.
Yeah.
But you keep trying, sucker.
Let's go.
Busy.
We have Paul with a nice red emperor on the squid bait. How do you feel?
It's beautiful, isn't it?
Yeah,
Oh,
beautiful
the Spanish
fish.
flag, they called it back in the day.
Did they?
Yeah, because apparently that represents the state's flag. Hang on, hold on.
Oh, goodness.
Got it?
Yeah.
Hold him.
Not a bad fish.
What do we got? Another red emperor? Trap. Oh. You got him, Paul? Good fish. Fat.
Maybe.
Fat fish.
Yeah, that could be a good call.
Fred. What is it called?
Call it ugly batfish.
Classic.
I was expecting better. They do fight with the batfish. They do fight very well, the batfish. At the moment we can't even get to the bottom and the bite fish is taking your bait and biting. It's really exciting here. Sound is good. He's onto another fish. Sorry, mate.
Probably another bat.
Fish all around.
Oh, another emperor.
Emperor.
Red emperor.
Bit smaller than mine, but not bad. Keep going, sucker.
Keep that rod up nice and high, Paul. Is he coming back?
Yeah.
Keep him there. Just keep push, punch it. I'll punch it now. Or like give him some carry because he's right in that danger zone, dude. That stag zone. Got it? Good job. Keep coming. Keep pumping wide. Beautiful ball. You got this. Yeah, you're good now. What do we got? Good pressure. Keep it up. You good there, Luke? What do you got? He's probably trying to get to that reef now, is he? Is he busted on the reef? He's on your reef?
Trying.
What did you have on there?
That's
The live bait, the dead bait.
That herring.
Good job. He's good. You're going on a good side now. Good job, Paul. Get there. Get that rod. You got that beautifully now. Good fighting position, Paul. Keep that tension.
Okay, yeah, right out. Good work.
Yeah.
And you want to go spear? Just don't do any more because he'll hard stick and break your rod there, lad. Alright?
Nice.
How are we going to get it off?
I reckon just cut it off there with the hook. Just grab a knife and just.
I'm going to give me a kiss.
Got that nice over there.
Yep.
Yeah. Well, it's nice. Black tip.
Look at the ink. Same.
Oh, Quinny's gonna get dirty.
Oh no. You still love it when it's dirty?
Yeah, good one.
I don't know if my phone gets reception on some out here.
Yeah, it's fancy.
Caught the fish, we killed the fish, and now we're cooking dinner. So we're having flatty and we're having squid.
Look at that.
Happy is in the background, flipping it inside out to clean it.
Look how beautiful that is, eh?
That is very clean.
Look at that.
Callum, Melita, Leanne, missing out on the squid rings. Look at that.
Fresh squid caught today.
Fresh calamari rings.
We coat all the squid rings in panko cub. Got to get a hot oil and wash it there. Just sort of keep an eye on them. They will spit a bit, but you want to keep them. Start cooking them. Oh.
So here's the end product. Just being a bit careful so it's spitting out of it. Good morning, groom Luke.
Boy.
This is our breakfast. Bacon egg. Followed by Appy, who's going to make the sandwiches over there. There's our view. $1 million view. And then we've got our tents over there. Swag there. Appy's Taj Mahal. And Luke's swag on the tree. Oh, the water is beautiful. Look how green and clear the water is. The boys are just going to have a swim, so I'll go check that out. Yacht's moored. Got the 2 boats up there. The boys are currently going for a swim.
Yeah, go on.
Gone trailer you caught.
It's good.
It's a highlight. No?
Highlight for you, is it?
No.
He's asking you what the highlight was.
Yeah, I'll do it again. Affy, what was your highlight?
Catching squid.
2 squid.
Squid first time.
Yeah, I love how he left one for his mates.
Yeah.
Righto, Luke. What was your highlight?
It is. It's the whole trip.
Okay, whole trip.
Golden trellies.
Go on, Trevally.
All right. Just good getting away.
Yeah. Sun's coming out now. It'll be a nice afternoon. And you can see in the distance, one of the big boats out there has come in, I reckon, to use a toilet. We go home, Matthew. Yep. So packing up. You get the mule award.
Mule award?
Mule for carrying up and down. Luke's boat's all packed up and ready to go. Fit a lot of gear in a little boat. Look at it all. Very good. We're just going to try and push this one off. Got a great end to a trip away. The bearing looked dodgy in town, so we swapped the bearing, fixed it all up, and 3 k's out of town she went again, and this is how we are. And you can see we have skull drag there with all the tyres come off. What a great day. The road here, he's coming, and we'll get towed back to Mackay, and I'm going to figure out how we're going to fix it. But not an ideal end, not an ideal end to a great weekend. But anyway. I've got to go, but it's proper rough. I'm only just going above idle. I'm glad I'm not going too far because this is what's used as the fuel. So anyway, we're heading out. Looks a little bit better over there. We'll get there eventually, and there won't be much on the cards this afternoon. I don't think we'll be fishing, that's for sure. She's a bit of a rough whole journey out. I got warned at the boat ramp. A couple of young fellas said don't go. I said, mate, I'm just going down the islands in between camp, but it's a rough journey out. Quite extraordinary out there, rough as guts, and I've just come into where I want to moor for the night, where I'm going to camp, and look at it, it's just smoothing out. I can barefoot in here. Quite amazing what a difference it makes when you just get shelter from that easterly wind. It's really quite comfortable in here, but out there where I just came through was very uncomfortable. It was not a pleasant journey at all, but in here looks good for tonight. I think this will be my spot for tonight. Protected from the easterly winds, beautiful view, and I think I can make this work. Well, I just arrived. It's just a pretty hectic trip out. It was only about 6 or 7 k's out, but it's blowing, I'd have to say 30 kilometers an hour. It's 20 knots. It's a decent breeze, and it's coming straight down the guts of the river, or the canal I came out on as an easterly. So we found protection here in the bay. That is Altoni Island behind me. It's got an old fishing lodge on there, which I plan to take you to explore and have a look at from many years ago, and it's still there. You can still reuse it. So we'll pop up there a bit later, wait for the tide to go down a little bit. But we've got a nice, calm, protected bay here, and I think this is where we'll be spending the night. I don't think there'll be much activities on this afternoon. Might be just some snacks, some food, and some Netflix, I think. Anyway, we'll see how we go. Well, luckily, just before dark and the tide's all the way, has come all the way out, I realised, well, none of my charging stuff's working, or my charger's not working. The batteries are working, just the cable's not working. So I've got to shoot back to the car. It's rough as guts. Shoot back to the car and grab a cable for the night. Otherwise I've got no phone, no nothing. So, tally-ho, we're off back to the car. Okay, so I went back and got my charging cable. It's charging now, which is good. It's a bit of a pain. We've got a big tide tonight, 0.4 for a low and 5.98 for a high, and we're 2 hours off low tide now. So a lot of the water's gone, as you can envisage, and as you can see in some of the background footage I'm showing you, it's a very narrow passage to get back out where I want to be. I have been caught on these mud flaps before, and it's no fun. You're stuck there until the opposite tide. So I'm really watching it closely. And if you go like meters, like 2 meters off the channel, it goes from 1.5 meters down to 200 mil, and you're stuck. So I've got to be really careful here. I normally plan better than this, but having my cable not working has meant that I've got to do it. So there's channel markers on the way out. I can see the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and you've basically got to kiss them as you go past to stay on the channel. And because there's so much tidal movement, the sand does move. And between 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, if you actually go directly where you should go, according to channel markers, you hit the sand. So a bit of local knowledge to go out and around there. But I'll go back to where I've spent the afternoon moored, and we will get ready for the night. That's the channel coming in. Not the greatest footage, I'm sorry, but I'm really trying to concentrate to drive as well. You can see how close we are to that sand. That's the marker we're heading towards there. That sand there is where I got caught last time. I only get caught there again. I was 6 hours caught there. I've just had a rod out the back and it's just gone feral. This happened a couple of times actually. Don't know what it is, but it's not liking being caught. Oh, it's golden trevally. Beautiful golden trevally. I'll show you in a minute. Well, I've just been getting ready for dinner to sleep tonight. Had the rods out the back and just got a beautiful golden trevally. Let me go get it and show it to you. Well, I can't believe it. But we just got a really nice golden trevally. Nice fish. I'll send him back, I think. Why didn't just be a trevally? Anyway, that was fun. Good fish. Okay, we've got another one. Let's see what this is. It's not as big. Oh, he's fighting. Here he goes. He's fighting a little bit. Just on dusk, I'm cleaning up here. Oh, I think it's another trevally. Goodness. Nice little grunter. We'll keep him. He's worth keeping. Good sized little fish there. He fought hard too. Just having a great time out here on Dusk fishing. Well, I just put a prawn out the back and it just went rank. Just started peeling line. I don't think I've still got it. That was a lot of line. I'm gonna have to peel back in. Just setting up for the night and the rod just took off. The sun's going down, it's kind of getting late, it's time for dinner, I'm hungry and I'm buggered. It's time for dinner, time for a movie and go to bed. But for dinner tonight I'm going really lazy. So tonight I have got, for dessert I've got a custard pack and some tin peaches or plastic peaches for dessert. And then for the main course, I just had it here, I've just lost it, here it has, it's fallen down. For main course, I'm going very easy, and we're going to have wild mushroom and lamb risotto. I'll cook that and let you know how it is, but it looks all right. We'll have a crack. Got a little stove here ready to go. Gonna cook on here. Gonna cook on the stove there, and we'll see how we go. Good morning. It's a bit bright, but good morning. Sleep okay, not great. I'll probably have to have a sleep this afternoon to catch up. Sore throat, but that's okay. We'll get up and have some breakfast and see how the day goes. Well, it's about 6:45 a.m. We've just got up. You can see this is where I slept last night. My bed on the ground there with the mosquito net, which I really didn't need because it was very windy, but I needed to start with. We might time to pack up a little bit now, give us a bit of room, and then we're going to make some breakfast. We're just about to cook breakfast, but before we do breakfast, I've just been having a line out the back, which seems to be working quite well, but I'm just going to re-rig the line. We're in, I think it's called a yellow zone here, not a green zone, but a yellow zone. So I'm going to go to the Panacosta rig, and we're only allowed one hook on the line, so I'm going to set that up now and see what we can catch while I'm cooking breakfast. Having breakfast on the beach with the fishing rod out. Does it get any better than that? Come with me, let's have a go and see what we catch. Now, I've said it several times, I don't profess to be a great fisherman. I just catch fish by pure dumb luck. But I'm not a great fisherman, but I do have a go. And for those who are wondering, I'm just going to run Pananesta with a light sinker on the bottom and a circle hook that hooks the fish. You don't need to strike at it. Rodney rod holder gets to do all the work. It's just simple. I just combine 50 metre leader, not 50 metre. I put 50-pound leader onto my braid, down to a sinker, and then I just do a special knot here that allows me to put my hook on there. I don't require any swivels or anything like that. It's just all using the fishing line. So I'll do that up now and I'll show you what that looks like. Again, I'm not a professional, I'm just having a crack. This is what I was taught, this is what I do. So you choose, please yourself, but I'm just showing you what I do. So I've hooked up my rod line, just put the sinker on the end with just a granny knot on the end, which means if that gets caught, at the bottom, you can just yank it and it'll come off and you only lose your sinker, not the rest of your rig. So I've got my 50-pound line connected to my braid. I've done my hook that I do for my hook like this. If you want to see that knot, ask me in the comments, I can do it. But that's all I do then is just feed my self-hooking my round, the circle hook. I really like these circle hooks, as you know. Put that on, and there you go, there's my rig set up to go fishing. I'll put the bait on there. No swivels, easy to do. All I need is a bit of leader and I can hook up. Again, I will reiterate, I'm not a professional fisherman, I'm just having a punter, having a go. So for those intermediate fishermen who'd like to know how to do it, that's how I do it. For you pro level fishermen who do it your own way, good luck to your brother. That's fantastic. As long as you're fishing, that's all that matters. It doesn't matter how you do it, as long as it works. And this works, as you've seen by a fish we caught this weekend. I'm just trying to get breakfast ready and the fishing rod's going off. Something decent on there. Very decent. Got me around the anchor. Bugger. Well, just cooking some breakfast. I've got coffee done, and I can assure you this morning it tastes good. Just had that epic fight with that fish that hooked himself around the anchor. It was some big golden circle, golden trevally. I missed him anyway. That's fishing. Next time I need to get him quicker. But I'm hungry. It's breakfast time. Got my coffee, just making some sausage, and Leanne has made me some savoury mince pre-cooked. I just got to heat it up because these sausages are cooked. So we're getting to breakfast. Keep the fishing rods out and we'll see what happens next. It's breakfast time. A couple of sausages and some frozen mince that Leanne cooked up for me for breakfast. Really good idea. If you can freeze your meals, just put them in the freezer. All you have to do is heat them up. Wait, go, occupied. Our toilet's occupied. Well, here we are. We just landed on the island, out of Newry Island. Just moored the boat there for a bit. She's moored back and front. She's just floating in the shallow water there, not touching any rocks. It might look like it, but I've double, triple, and quadruple checked. She's not touching any rocks. We're going to go up and have a look at this Fisherman's Lodge that's up here, and have a look and see what that's like. So here we are at Newry Islands. So for a lot of you who ask where I go, I have no dramas telling you, this is called Outer Newry Island. Now there's two islands, there's Inner Newry and Outer Newry. Now some of you may remember, if you look over there, you may just see it. If you look over there, you may see it. That's Inner Newry Island. And I've done a video on Inner Newry Island. That's where the first resort in the Whitsundays was. I'll put a link in the description of the video I did there, but that's Inner Newry Island. On the other side of that, we can't see it, is Rabbit Island, and then this is Outer Newry, and then once we keep going east, we'd eventually hit, I think, Brampton Island. So, this is Outer Newry Island, and there used to be a Fisherman's Lodge on here, allegedly. We're going to go and have a look at it. Here we are at the fishing hut that I was telling you about. I'm just getting something off my foot. So, I found here, there's a toilet in the background. You can camp here. There's a seat there. There's water there. You'll see that in the background with me now is a water tank. And here's the hut that's been restored. We'll look a little bit more into the hut in a moment, but that's the hut. I don't think it's original, but I think it might be original framing, but looks like a new roof and new sides. Really quite pretty over here, I must say. Beautiful big frangipani tree there, if you like your frangipanis. And a table there. I might send other tables and see what I can find out about this hut. Well, here we are in front of the Fisherman's Lodge that I've come to have a look at. It was hired by some Fred guy who had the lease for 30 years, and he built this cabin out here that his mates would come out and fishing. There's a photo there I'll show you in a moment in the background. It's a photo of a photo, I'm sorry. But it's pretty cool here, it's just beautiful. Got heaps of water, a toilet. You can camp in there if you want, and it looks pretty good. I don't think it's the original roof and outsides, but I think it's the original frame. Would have been awesome coming out here, I don't know, 60, 70, 80 years ago, just on fishing, no communications, no mobile phones, no nothing. But it's pretty cool, isn't it? Anyway, let's go for a walk. I'll take you for a walk in and show you through. Not sure you can see it. There's a nice, beautiful snake skin in there that someone's left behind, which means I want to get out. I don't like snakes. Well, this is the life. Coming into the second night tonight. I'm going to sleep slightly differently tonight. I'll still put the swag out. No, I won't. I'm going to pull the mattress out of the swag and put it flat on the floor. Last night was too much in the clips from the swag. It killed me. So mattress flat on the floor with a self-inflatable underneath. My sleeping bag on top, got my pillow, and then the insect netting over the top. Not sure that I'll need the insect netting because it's quite windy, but I'm going to put it on anyway. I'm really looking forward to a good sleep tonight. Didn't have a great sleep last night, so looking forward to a better sleep tonight. We're just coming into dusk, about 5 o'clock. It was about this time last night the fish really came on. Tide turns in another hour, so sunset, tide turning. I don't think it gets much better than that for some fish. See how we go though. None matter. How good is this? Just sitting here watching the sunset on the water, catching fish. Doesn't get any better. This place looks like a bomb hit it. So let's start to clean up. I need coffee, so I'm going to clean up my swag, clean out some room, make a coffee, have some breakfast. Just got the fishing line out and we'll probably start to head off shortly. The sun's just coming up. Looks like another beautiful day, but it's windy again. That's okay. I'm hoping to catch some fish before we head off. So let's pack this up and get some coffee on. I need some coffee. Well, I got my coffee. I feel a bit better now. Sun's coming out. I'm gonna make a bacon and egg and cheese barbecue sauce sandwich for breakfast. That will do me just nicely. Got the pot on. We'll just cook away with that. Well, boat coming through. I've got my coffee, I'm happy. Sun's coming up, I'm happy. I'm about to have my bacon and egg sandwich, then I'll be very happy. So, bacon, eggs, cheese, gotta have cheese. See these little containers, I love these for camping. Put all your sauces and tea leaves and coffee and everything in there, it's all in the one place. Really handy. Gotta be crispy bacon. Let me know in the comments how you like your bacon. Crispy or raw? I think it's gotta be crispy. My egg, piece of toast, and voila, breakfast of champions. Alright, get into this breakfast and we'll get going.